هلا والله. هلا. هلا هلا هلا. هلا. هلا مورو. هلا مورو، هلا روحي. يلا بس يجوا العالم بلش المباراة. ايش تو. هلا ابو عبيد، والله مباراة قوية يا مورو. ان شاء الله مورو حبيبي، بس نجيب الكاميرا تشوف العالم ردة فعل يعني. هلا اولونو. هلا روحي. لك هلا اولون. اولون كون مالك مفعل زر الجرس. فعل زر الجرس اول ما افتح او انزل شيء او افتح بس مباشر فورا بيجيك اشعار. يلا هلا دقيقتين بس وبلش المباراة. مشي روح لعمو مشي. لك عموري بعد قلبي. بعد قلبي عموري. يلا بس صيروا 10 بفتح بس ببلش المباراة. تكرم عيونك. جول من اللي بحبهم قلبك. هلا محمود حسوني. بس بدكن ابلش كتبولي خلص. يلا بس نشوف الملعب. يلا بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
So this is it. Domestic football across the continent may all be done and dusted in the major leagues. Now we have the ultimate spectacle to
للهداف الأفضل. مو
move
بكيف نفاوض الكأس إلي.
And now there are just 2 teams standing. A show not just for the capacity crowd here, but one for the whole world. The global audience, they say, some 300 million. The Supru Saraçoğlu Stadium, one of the great symbols of football in Turkey. History says the first ever football pitch to be laid in this country.
والله خصم قوي. أنا من محبين برشلونة بس كل شيء لحول.
So we're almost there. All one can see a look of utter focus on the faces of all involved. You've been there, Jim Beglan. What will they be thinking as they wait for the whistle?
Well, you're right, Peter. I have been in this position, and the message is usually something like, remember all the work, the hard work to get this far. It's better than what they can offer. Stick to that, and you hope it'll be
غريبة شوي. بيلعب فيدال كمدافع بيلعبوا ظهير يسار. بسم الله.
The final gets underway.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Kimpembe, Marco Verratti, Neymar. That's asking just too much of him. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marco Verratti. Dinks one in. Good ball. It's Luis Suarez!
لا 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 لا.
Sensational from
Suarez! And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat. It's such a stunning opening.
Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Barcelona have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it rather than even thinking about losing it.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Titi, Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Now it's Griezmann, gets wrestled off the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
لا يا
Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Neymar, that's a decent ball. Cavani is on his own. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Roberto is making a foray down the right. Now it's Griezmann. Roberto, all driven towards the far post.
والله كانوا جابوا الثاني.
Rakitic, and it's Jordi Alba, well weighted. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez beats the offside trap, chipped through. Rakitic does well to read it and intercepts. Paris Saint-Germain are one down despite having the better chances here.
والله ضيغطين ضغط.
Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Neymar!
Cavani.
Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Marco Verratti. He's found his man. Rakitic. Messi. And here's Suarez.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Suarez. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Neymar is looking up for options on the left. Hoists it forward, and now they can launch a counter. And it's Neymar, laid back in. He's had a shot! Mbappe, it's Drexler!
كمل جول جول كمل بس كمل اضغط اضغط.
Right back in business. That was easy, almost too easy.
And I think the keeper has every reason to move into that defence for allowing him to get
لا انت ايشو ما لو ما حكيت كثير متوتر مركز باللعبة. انت ايشو
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent
اصلا انا
on show.
بحب الشوط
It
الثاني.
could go either way.
نيمار بيجي لعندي لتحت.
Rakitic.
اضغط ركزة. هي لك. حرام يا حكام والله. يلا مال.
Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Look, this is highly entertaining and exactly what we were hoping for. Goals at both ends and what looks like two very evenly matched sides. Bring on the second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. And he's going long. In once more. Gets up to head it!
حلو معلش.
Wasn't easy.
Cavani is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Verratti plays it forward. Cavani! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
اي والله عزيز جابه. يا حرام والله حرامات والله.
Out to the left it goes.
اضغط لا تخليه يفكر في يعمل.
And it's played forward. Kimpembe does well there, alert. Marquinhos is there to heave it away.
ليش ما نرجع؟
Jordi Alba goes looking. Back into the middle. Drexler. Mbappe. Going for goal.
يا والله وحش المباراة بوندي والله أسد. والله أسد.
And the comeback is complete.
هي.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
يا سلام على ال1-2 بس. الجول. يلا بدنا الثالث.
For me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Goes for it.
He's
there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Drexler. It's Di Maria. He's had a goal.
لك يا سلام على الهاتريك. يا سلام على الهاتريك بس. يا سلام على الهاتريك. يا سلام على الهاتريك والله. لك حقهم يحطوا لك الغلاف على الفيفا 21 يحطوا صورتك والله. غزال.
He's made it free. Quite a day at the office for him. This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly. They don't know how to stop him.
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition
with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Cavani, it's Neymar!
Hello.
Great effort, but no way through.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in the final two, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to burst.
يا حرام.
Neymar has embarrassed
كويلة معلم جابوا علي جول فكروني خصم سهل ما عليه.
Tries a pass forward.
لا.
Roberto. Forward it goes.
علي ما بقى يشموها خالص، انت غرامك راح.
drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there.
تعال عندي.
Could move up a gear here.
يا سلام يا نيمار.
Much subtlety. He's launched himself
اضغط
there.
اضغط اضغط اضغط.
And it's Messi. Neymar. Neymar! And that would have won it. He'll be fuming with himself.
ما بقى يمسك طابي، ما بقى يمسك طابي. شوف نبطلك اسد. شوف بكيه وين صار. قرب الفريق كله هجوم. بس عيونك على الفاضي.
Keeping their men at arm's length here. Yeah, I just think it's a conservative
يا
move
عيونكم على
to
الفاضي.
deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
يعني عليك يا نيمار يا حرام، ليش هيك شطة؟
This has gone, that's a foul.
فاول. ايش بتقولوا، هي جول ولا مو جول؟ هي جول ولا مو جول؟
Opportunity to create a cushion between the sides.
يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام. هي قلب للمتابعين للموجودين في البث بس.
And the lead is extended still further. And he's produced a beauty.
يا حياة يا تير شتيجن، اتصور والله ما شافت. شوف نط بعد ما دخلت يا على قلبي انا.
Paris Saint-Germain lost themselves into a 3-goal lead. Well played, he saw that coming. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story. It's Cavani!
هاي لا ترحم لا ترحم.
Okay. Finds himself eased off the ball. Has a goal! He's kicked it out just.
هي تكرم عيونك معلم. أحلى هدايا كمان.
Who will be livid with himself?
تكرم عبودي.
Thiago Silva tries to get it forward
يا
quickly.
سلام يا سلام يا سلام. شوف 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 الضغط بلشوا يكسروا. يا سلام على الأسف. تلعب لي فيدال ظهير. شلون بدك تربح علي؟ شلون بدك تربح علي؟ عم تلعب فيدال ظهير. هي صفر. هذا هو لكل مشاهد نصيب.
What a moment this is for all connected with the team.
Ole, ole.
Another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.
والله تستاهل والله. هاي صورة مع الكأس، لازم يحفروا اسمي توب سكورر على الكأس والله. حاشتن خوي حاشتن خوي. عاللوبي والله عاللوبي. الدوري إله أهله. أخذت الدوري بدون ولا خسارة. بس ثواني لا بالغلط ده بس. هلا فاتحين اليورو 2020. انا منتخب اخد بس كتبولي انا منتخب اخد فاتحين اليورو. اوكي هي اليورو 2020 يا جماعة. بس شوفوا سوبر ستار عشان اللي ما شاف انه سوبر ستار عم بلعب مع اقوى مستوى باللعبة يشوف. اوكي كتبولي بس انا منتخب اخد. فرنسا، المانيا، برتغال، اسبانيا، تركيا، الويلز، ايطاليا، كرواتيا، انجلترا، شو عموري هولندا، في هولندا كمان، بلجيكا. والله منتخب قوي وانا بحبه الصراحة. بلجيكا وين بلجيكا؟ هاي بلجيكا. شوف المجموعة بس. روسيا، فنلندا، الدنمارك. حلو. شوف التقنية بس، والله عم بيتعبوا على اللعبة والله. لا يا معلمان الجول لعيونك بس. يلا اول مباراة مع روسيا. سيستم بس نط الوقت نعمل 10 دقايق. ندخل على الخطة. لوكيكو هازارد. خليك انت. لك عموري القلب دخيل قلبك انا. بلش معلم.
Belgium clock in for their very first appearance at these championships. A special anniversary edition, in fact, games held across multiple nations. A true pan-European tournament that is a reflection of the pan-European nature of the game. And this is where it all starts for them.
يلا ان شاء الله كمان ناخذ اليورو.
Now united for a single cause as they carry the hopes and expectations of a nation in this grand quadrennial event. Ahead of us, a month of non-stop adrenaline rush. I trust you are strapped in comfortably for what will be, at least for partisan parties, the most unbearable, thrilling of emotional roller coasters. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff Arena. Here it is then, the first paint. Shot a goal! Golovin plays it short. Azar.
يا سلام يا
running
هزار.
with the ball at his feet. It's Azar!
حلوة مالك.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Hazard can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
هاي الدكتور دي بروين.
And here's Mertens. Mertens!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Zhirkov. Zhirkov could cross it here. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Witzel plays it forward. Out to the left it goes. Gets away from his
معلم
opponents.
بس بديك يفحلني فرصة اشوف في لوكاكو اقلع
Don't be
الجول.
surprised if he tries that again.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
عبد محمود عم بلعب 3 مدافعين.
Witzel.
هذا خطة الرجمات.
Mertens. Tielemans. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And here's Lukaku. De Bruyne. And here's Mertens.
دبابة والله دبابة لوكاكو. ماله حلة.
That's a throw. And it's Carrasco.
ايه كمان.
Back into the middle.
كمان دافعوا كمان. عمار بدل خوي مشان تنزل تدافع معه.
Golovin. Zhirkov. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Nicely controlled.
خلص من الملعب وانت
better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well played, he saw that coming. Plays it out to the flank. Witzel. It's come loose. Golovin tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mertens. Well positioned to make that interception. Has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
In seconds from interception to the back of the net, it's counter-attacking heaven.
Russia take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and
And the finish!
All
too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well. But the keeper straight into no man's land.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tries to dink it in. Cleared away. The whistle goes for half time.
ما تاكلها ما تاكلها هلا بقول لك مباراة راسا على عقب. هي أول مباراة بلعب بلجيكا يعني السنة دي أخذت الفريق أبدا. دول عم بيلعبوا 50 واحد دفاع. فاول علي اوفسايد ما بعرف.
Gets it upfield. Golovin hoists it high. Vertonghen. Witsel. De Bruyne. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. What an adventurous run from a defender.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Played back in. And De Bruyne!
هيك هذا أنا يعني أسيست هيك لورا.
The breakaway clinical and
well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all
يلا بتربح بلجيكا.
Belgium get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
De Bruyne gets it back. De Bruyne, Lukaku. Oh, what a ball! Big chance! Sticks it away! Belgium are back in business!
لعيون كيدز بس.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Timely intervention. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Vertonghen gets into the right position to intercept. He's through the middle. That's a throw. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Carrera Carrasco.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Lovely bit of skill there. He's got away. Hit into the middle. Gets into some space. Can he deliver? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Lukaku. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Oh, good interception.
Belgium showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kudryashov. He spotted the run and played him through. Has he picked him out?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? That intervention was very necessary. Has a hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh.
And it's been taken short. It's a brilliant interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chikia gets good distance on it. De Bruyne, good challenge, he just stood firm. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Ferreira Carrasco. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's played forward. Gets the better of his man. Hazard. It's Hazard! Danger averted for now. And there goes the final whistle. Belgium must wait for their first win, but they have their first point.
يلا
For now, we'll have to
مالك
suffice.
حلو كويس معك.
Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I don't think they'll be too upset about that. 1 point is...
دنمارك ربح. دنمارك متصدر المجموعة. هلا بيخسر معي عاد ما في مشكلة.
So it wasn't a brilliant start to the competition, but there is certainly no cause to panic just yet. A place in the next stage is well within reach if, and it is a fairly big if, they can take all 3 points here to add to the solitary point they already have in the bag. There are, of course, so many permutations, combinations.
يلا حبايبي أول مباراة باليورو تعادلت 2-2. دنمارك هلا بلعب معه حاليا متصدر المجموعة.
They know what they've got to do. And that's a foul. Decision for the referee.
حبيبي جيب لك سكينة نازلة معك على الملعب. جيب لك سكينة عشان إذا فتلك تضربه سكينة.
Witsel. Tielemans. Azar. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Vas is flagged offside. Knocks it away. Tielemans gets it back. De Bruyne. Now it's Hazard. It's Lukaku!
يا لطيف يا لطيف يا لطيف.
Kjaer.
حسون إذا شفت بس اكتب لي في التعليق واطلع بس آخذ فرصة أشوف في لوكاكو لا قلب الجول.
I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Well, there's something you don't see every day. Gets the better of his man. Hits one.
يا رب دخيلك يا لوكاكو على الإجر.
So easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward pass. Now it's Bass. De Bruyne battles to win it back. De Bruyne goes steaming forward. As he picks it up, Lukaku! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Turns and goes. Has a pop!
على العوارض بقى.
Time stood still.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Ericsson. Still goalless at the moment. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has he found his man? He's come through and he's had a quick look in. Great leap! Just couldn't turn it in.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Well played, he saw that coming. Has gone out. Ericsson hoists it forward. And this has gone, presumably for offside. Kja. Gets into a dangerous position. De Bruyne. Witsel. And here's Lukaku. It's anyone's ball. Can get it clear. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Wilson. Back into the middle. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Denmark really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
And it's Vass. Dinks one in, dinked in, and he's away. And he's gone for it! Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
كان جاب جول.
Ericsson! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Ericsson. Kja. Ericsson. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. The Tongan cuts it out. Tielemans. The whistle goes for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to... Oh, shooting chance! Yeah, and they've been caught out here. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Denier. It's got through to... Going for goal! In for the follow-up! We've got a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Denmark take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And he's there to cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Eriksson. Chasing the game, trailing by 1. Thus, played out to the right. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Crosses up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
The Tongan goes looking.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Carrasco. Now it's De Bruyne. It's Lukaku! They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. De Bruyne puts his foot on the gas.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Lukaku is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Forward it goes. Eriksson. Just about up to 75 minutes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, shot a goal! Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line.
He's gone for goal!
Denmark are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end, too.
And he's had a goal! Should have equalised.
Mertens appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Witzel tries to get it forward quickly.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads. Belgium are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Receives it from behind. There's no flag.
Advantage.
Now it's Mertens. He's on his way. Has a goal!
Ya Allah.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Looks to clip it forward. And help's available out
ضيعت
wide.
كتير.
They didn't manage to get
لا
nearly enough
بنفكر
into the
أجيب
box.
تعرض.
That speaks of little ambition. Denmark can afford
لا
to
الموضوع
settle on seeing this one out by
الموضوع
running down the clock, I think.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, that's a waste.
صارت خلاص.
And that's that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Look, I think the draw might have been a much fairer result today.
مستحيل ما أتأهل، مستحيل، إن شاء الله مستحيل.
Belgium are on the cusp of making the knockout stage. Ever since the groups were announced, this is where they wanted to be, and indeed felt they ought to be. There is a sense of genuine theatre here. The loyal supporters hope it is all going to be wrapped up in the next couple of hours. 3 points will guarantee that they get their wish. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Belgium are a team on a mission. Maximum points, and they're on to bigger and better things.
Well, Peter, there's good pressure and bad, but this leans very much to the former, and a big chance to take everything on a level. These players have to embrace and tackle the task ahead with the courage and confidence they've grown for a time like this. I expect them to swim and not sink, and they won't need a rubber ring here either.
We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, who else but Hazard? A slalom-like dribbler who's afforded a certain amount of freedom to stray where he wishes, and he's also a more consistent finisher and the sharpest of turners in the box.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headache. And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Hazard just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Witzel drives it forward. And that's sprayed out wide. Hazard with a delicate ball. Can he shoot? Forward it goes. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Plays it over to the other flank. A win here so important to their ambitions. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Tongan sends it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Well, that's where he wants it. Here it comes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Looking for a decent ball in. He's tried one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Witzel. And it's Hazard. Lukaku. And here's Mertens. Just brushed off the ball there. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now,
It's
and he's
hit
in
the
trouble.
upright.
هو هيك العواد يا جماعة، مو هيك مو هيك.
Oh, it's a very good
والله
effort.
العظيم
There
مو هيك.
wasn't
المباراة
much
قبل
wrong with that at all. We're
بالضبط
talking
مباراة 1-0.
fine margins now.
And he's going long. He's got options out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The Tongan plays it forward. Gets the better of his man. Mertens. And the keeper's in command. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lukaku shapes to shoot. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Belgium know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And it's Lukaku. Gets it back. Well positioned to make that interception. Played out to the right. De Bruyne. That's the throw. Striding forward, facing goal. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now it's Mertens. De Bruyne. Lukaku. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's half-time here. So now the team has broken through. Certainly not going to want to try. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So just 45 minutes to decide the fate of this group.
At least there's always a...
It's Lukaku! He's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been lever clear. Witsel. And here's Azar. Carrasco. Goes for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been won straight back. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Hazard with the delivery. Repelled by the keeper. Oh, the ball's come loose. Across the field it goes. And we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Deftly done. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. The Tongan tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
De Bruyne. Belgium disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Out to the right. And it's played forward. And they can counter here. Now it's Lukaku. He came in hard, very
والله
hard.
العظيم فاول.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Are making a change now. So we have a double substitution going on here. Witzel tries to switch the play. Torgan Hazard. Torgan Hazard. And here's Hazard. Looks to thread it through.
Belgium merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Referee's given a throw. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Finland showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Belgium are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rearguard. Time is getting away from them. That'll be a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And it's Carrasco. Torgan Hazard. Now it's Hazard. It's anyone's but chance! It's broken loose. Tries to get it clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Hazard. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
A rather flat...
والله كشيت فكرت ذهاب وإياب بلعب على هالأساس أنا. يلا معلش، تجربة حلوة خفيفة نضيفة يعني. يلا حبايبي.